Top 10 Things to Do in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland is the second largest city in Ohio and lies at the spot where the Cuyahoga River meets the south shore of Lake Erie. A slightly run-down Rust Belt city, in recent decades it has been much rejuvenated into a cultured and cosmopolitan place, with delightfully diverse neighborhoods to explore. As well as plenty of parks and green spaces, it has a thriving arts and culture scene, and visiting the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Cleveland Museum of Art are two of the best things to do in Cleveland. With interesting historic sites, excellent outdoor activities and exhilarating live sports events also on offer, the comeback city is definitely well worth visiting when in Ohio. 10. USS Cod Submarine Memorial. Moored along the city's Lake Erie shoreline, you can find the incredible USS Cod that is now preserved as both a moving memorial and museum. One of the best preserved submarines in the country, it served between 1943 and 1971 and was impressively awarded 7 battle stars in World War II. Visitors can pay their respects at its moving memorial, which is dedicated to the almost 4,000 U.S. service personnel who lost their lives aboard submarines. 9. Heinen's Downtown. First founded in the city in 1929, the family-run, regional supermarket chain Heinen's has been very popular with local Clevelanders. While its grocery stores can now be found in dozens of different locations around the state, its downtown locale is certainly the biggest and best of them all. Set across the first 2 floors of the Ameritrust Tower and the first of the nearby Sweatland building, you can find everything from fresh seafood and sushi counters to salad stations, cheese stands and aisles full of exquisite local produce. 8. Lakeview Cemetery. Home to countless monuments and mausoleums, the lovely Lakeview Cemetery is just to the east of the University Circle. Often described as an outdoor museum, due to its magnificent memorials, it contains over 100,000 graves with impressive sculptures and funerary tombs wherever you look. Favored by wealthy families during the Gilded Age, it was founded back in 1869 with numerous notable figures and politicians now being buried amidst its grounds and gardens. 7. Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. Set just 10 minutes drive south of the center, Cleveland Metroparks Zoo is home to a remarkable array of animals, exhibits and ecosystems from all over the world. One of the oldest zoos in the States, its spacious enclosures cover a huge area with everything from elephants and giraffes to grizzly bears, snow leopards and Siberian tigers. In total, more than 3,000 mammals, reptiles, birds and amphibians reside within the park. 6. Progressive Field. You can't beat watching the Cleveland Indians play an action-packed baseball game at Progressive Field. Regularly ranked among the best ballparks in Major League Baseball due to its intoxicating atmosphere and fantastic sightlines, it lies just a short walk from downtown. Built in 1994, the state-of-the-art stadium has a delightful retro style to it and was designed to blend in with the smokestacks of Cleveland's industrial zone. 5. A Christmas Story House. For fans of the 1983 film, a seasonal classic in North America, A Christmas Story House and its accompanying museum are a must-visit. Restored both inside and out to its movie splendor, the 19th-century Victorian house with its distinctive yellow and green exterior is just 10 minutes drive south of the center. Painstakingly renovated to appear exactly as it did in the enduringly popular comedy A Christmas Story, the historic house is fun to explore with overnight stays also possible. 4. Cleveland Museum of Art. Lying next to Wade Park in the city's University Circle neighborhood is yet another of Cleveland's top attractions, the world-class Cleveland Museum of Art. A firm favorite with both locals and tourists alike, its large collection covers paintings, photos, carvings, sculptures and textiles. Although the museum is particularly renowned for its extraordinary Asian and Egyptian artifacts and artworks, its 60,000 or so items also include masterpieces by Botticelli, Goya and Rodin among others. 3. Cleveland Metroparks. Often called the Emerald Necklace, Cleveland Metroparks is an extensive system of nature reserves and green spaces that encircle the city or lie along the scenic shores of Lake Erie. Besides boasting stupendous landscapes, scenery and nature, these parks also offer all kinds of fun outdoor activities. There are excellent outdoor activities to be had with fishing, boating, hiking, biking and cross-country skiing on offer. 2. West Side Market. A veritable treat for the senses, the colorful and chaotic West Side Market has long been one of the city's most popular draws. Home to over 100 stands and stalls, the bustling market occupies a beautiful Byzantine-style brick building in Cleveland's Ohio City neighborhood. After having explored its huge open-air interior, It is well worth exploring its outdoor arcade, which is home to yet more merchants selling local produce, flowers and jewelry. 1. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. As it is the city's standout site, no visit to Cleveland is complete without stopping by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Situated on the shores of Lake Erie, it contains an amazing collection of memorabilia and multimedia that document the history and development of rock music. In addition to seeing shiny guitars, song sheets and short film clips, visitors can also learn about the roots of rock and stroll around its Hall of Fame.